Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 between the Punjab Kings and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam.
The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a pitch that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. This could be out. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will he reply?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. Punjab, 15 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Huge edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added there. Punjab, 22 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Punjab, 33 for 1.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Bra, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bra from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Jensen over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. 9 runs added there. Punjab, 54 for 1.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, that's just outrageous. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
For 2, the left-handed batsman is coming in at number 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Wadhera, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A few moves made in the field. This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Punjab, a 68 for 2. Bra from the pavilion end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4. The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I reckon.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Omaze with a huge appeal. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Punjab are 87 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Stoinis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bra from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Shreyas wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Massive outside edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Omaze, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Five runs added in the over. Punjab are 122 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
133 for 4.
Omaze from the high court end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Big edge, where's that going? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
This could be out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Stoinis gone for not many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over. Punjab are 143 for 5.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Singh coming back into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Jensen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. 5 runs in that over. Punjab are 148 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Shreyas needs plenty from these bowlers.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Chance. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got that away nicely.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Bra back into the attack.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. A direct hit and this could be gone. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the 19th over. The batting team.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Bra given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Jensen drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for.